Ladies and gentlemen, warriors of destiny, listen closely, because what I'm about to share with you is no mere suggestion. It is the divine key to unlocking vast rivers of abundance flowing straight into your life. The magic lies not in complicated rituals or long-winded plans, but in the simple, potent power of one sentence. Yes, just one sentence, that when spoken with faith, becomes the mighty engine driving your financial miracles. You see, words are not just sounds escaping our lips. They are the very seeds we plant in the fertile soil of our subconscious. Every word you utter shapes the reality you experience. The sentence you speak daily becomes the blueprint, the invisible architect, crafting the structure of your financial kingdom. Speak wealth, and wealth will rise to greet you. Now, this sentence, it is more than just a phrase. It is a spiritual decree, a radiant proclamation that unlocks the universal law of attraction. When spoken with unwavering conviction, it clears the invisible barriers that block your path, as if the entire universe stands at attention, ready to pour blessings upon your life. This sentence is a master key, and you hold it in your mouth right now. But listen carefully. The true power of this sentence is unleashed only through faith. Faith so strong that doubt does not dare to linger. Doubt is the silent thief of dreams, the shadow that dims your light. But when you speak this sentence with absolute belief, it becomes a magnetic force, pulling big money to you with irresistible gravity. It's the secret dance of faith and word, belief and manifestation. And here is a profound truth. You must live in the feeling of having received. Act, think, and breathe as if the riches are already yours. This alignment, this harmony of heart, mind, and spirit, is the secret that turns your spoken sentence from mere words into powerful vibrations that attract opportunities, ideas, and money like a magnet. Your feelings are the fuel, your words the ignition. But remember, manifestation is not a one-time spell. It is a sacred, daily ritual. Declare this sentence every morning, every night, and whenever doubt creeps in. Make it your anthem, your heartbeat. With each repetition, you carve your desire deeper into your soul, training your subconscious to work ceaselessly on your behalf, bridging the gap between thought and tangible reality. So I challenge you now. Find that one sentence, the sentence that feels like a promise of big money flowing into your life. Speak it, live it, believe it with all your might. And watch as the universe answers with an abundance beyond your wildest dreams. Rise up, speak boldly, and manifest your fortune today. There is a single sentence so powerful, so transformative, that when spoken with true conviction, it holds the capacity to shift the very fabric of your financial reality. This sentence is far more than a mere collection of words. It is a spiritual affirmation, a declaration that taps into the invisible forces of the universe, unlocking a channel through which abundance flows freely. When you speak this sentence aloud, you are not just expressing a wish or a hope. You are issuing a command to the infinite, a sacred decree that signals your readiness to receive the prosperity destined for you. This one sentence works because it aligns perfectly with a universal truth. The law of attraction responds not to desire alone, but to clarity, faith, and expectancy. It dissolves the blocks and obstacles that have kept your wealth out of reach, no matter how long you have struggled or how many disappointments you have faced. It is as if by voicing this sentence, you open the floodgates to a river of blessings, inviting money to come to you naturally and effortlessly, without resistance or struggle. The power of this sentence lies in its simplicity. It is short, easy to remember, and easy to repeat. But within those few words lies the concentrated energy of belief, intention, and spiritual authority. It speaks directly to the subconscious mind, planting the seed of abundance deep within you, where it grows strong and unshakable. This seed, once planted, begins to influence every decision you make, every thought you entertain, and every action you take. Your entire being begins to vibrate in harmony with the frequency of wealth, attracting not only money but opportunities, ideas, and people who support your success. Many people spend their lives caught in complicated rituals, elaborate plans, or endless worries about finances, yet they overlook the simplicity of a true spiritual affirmation. This one sentence bypasses doubt and fear by rooting itself in the unwavering certainty that what you have spoken must come to pass. It calls forth the creative power within you and the cosmic forces that govern the universe. It invites you to step into a higher consciousness where abundance is not a distant dream but a present reality. The act of speaking this sentence daily is an act of faith. It is a conscious choice to trust in the unseen forces, to believe that you are worthy of receiving great wealth, and to declare that worthiness boldly and unapologetically. When you do this, the sentence becomes a magnet for money, drawing it to you from all directions. It aligns you with the divine flow of prosperity and success, making it impossible for lack to remain in your life. In essence, this one sentence is a spiritual key. It unlocks doors that were once closed, breaks chains that once bound you, and opens pathways to abundance that you never imagined possible. When you embrace it, speak it with heart and soul, and live it with unwavering faith, you enter into a sacred partnership with the universe. A partnership that guarantees your financial breakthrough is not just possible but inevitable. To truly manifest the abundance you desire, you must do more than just speak words. You must live fully in the feeling of already having received what you ask for. This feeling is the invisible thread that connects your spoken sentence to the unfolding reality of prosperity. When you embody the sensation of wealth, you create a powerful vibrational frequency that matches the very essence of abundance itself. This alignment between your inner world and the outer universe is the secret catalyst that transforms your desires into tangible, visible results. Imagine the difference between saying, "I want money," and feeling, deep in your bones, that the money is already yours. When you merely want, you send out a message of lack, a vibration of absence that can actually repel what you seek. But when you feel as though your financial blessings have already arrived, when you experience the emotions of joy, gratitude, and confidence tied to that reality, you send a magnetic signal that pulls money toward you with an irresistible force. It is as if you are saying to the universe, "Thank you, I have received," and the universe responds by delivering the goods. This feeling is not something to wait for. It is something to cultivate deliberately, moment by moment. You can practice stepping into the sensation of abundance by visualizing your life as if the money you desire is already flowing freely. Imagine paying your bills with ease, enjoying luxuries without guilt, and sharing your wealth generously with others. When you immerse yourself in these feelings, you train your subconscious mind to accept abundance as your natural state. Your subconscious then works behind the scenes, adjusting your thoughts, habits, and actions to align perfectly with this new reality. Living in the feeling of having received also dissolves resistance. Resistance often takes the form of doubts, fears, or limiting beliefs that block the flow of prosperity. These negative vibrations create energetic barriers that money simply cannot pass through. But when you focus on the feeling of abundance, you break down these walls. Your mind becomes a clear, open channel through which prosperity can stream unhindered. You become a beacon of wealth energy, attracting opportunities, ideas, and resources that accelerate your financial growth. Moreover, this state of feeling encourages inspired action. When you truly believe you have already received, you move forward with confidence and enthusiasm. You notice chances you might have missed, you take bold steps without hesitation, and you trust the process of manifestation. This energy of assuredness transforms every move you make into a magnet for success, and doors that once seemed closed begin to open effortlessly. It's important to understand that feeling abundant is not about pretending or wishful thinking. It is about embodying a truth so powerful that it reshapes your entire life. You are not waiting for the money to appear. You are acknowledging that it is already yours, waiting for you to claim it fully. This mindset shift is the difference between struggle and flow, between scarcity and plenty. By living in this feeling, you align your inner world with your outer desires, creating a harmonious resonance that the universe cannot ignore. The financial blessings you seek will naturally follow, drawn by the magnetic energy of your unwavering belief and heartfelt emotion. You become a living testament to the truth that manifestation is not just about speaking words, it's about feeling and being those words until they materialize in your world. Manifestation is not a fleeting moment or a one-time declaration. It is a sacred, ongoing practice, a daily ritual that reinforces your truth and solidifies your connection to the abundance you seek. The power of the one sentence lies not only in its words but in its repetition, its rhythm, and its ability to embed itself deep within your subconscious mind. Each time you declare this sentence, you are weaving a thread of faith, intention, and certainty into the very fabric of your being. This repeated affirmation becomes a living part of you, guiding your thoughts, emotions, and actions toward the fulfillment of your financial desires. The daily declaration acts like a steady drumbeat, keeping your focus sharp and your heart aligned with your goals. In the noise and distraction of everyday life, it is easy to lose sight of your vision. But when you commit to speaking this sentence regularly, you create a sacred space within yourself where abundance is the only reality. This sacred rhythm trains your mind and soul to expect prosperity, making doubt and fear less and less welcome. The words become a bridge, connecting your conscious desires to the deeper currents of your subconscious, where true transformation happens. What makes this ritual so effective is that it programs your subconscious mind, which is the powerhouse behind your beliefs and habits. The subconscious does not question or debate, it simply accepts what is impressed upon it. By consistently repeating your powerful sentence, you reprogram limiting beliefs about money and replace them with an empowered mindset of wealth and success. Over time, your subconscious begins to work tirelessly on your behalf, opening doors, recognizing opportunities, and nudging you toward decisions that support your financial growth. The ongoing repetition of your sentence also cultivates unwavering faith. Faith is the invisible fuel that powers manifestation. It is one thing to say a sentence once. It is another to believe it so deeply that it becomes your reality. Each time you declare your truth, you reinforce your belief, build your confidence, and strengthen your connection to the universal forces that respond to your call. This daily act of faith fortifies you against the doubts and setbacks that naturally arise on the path to abundance, keeping you steady and focused. Moreover, this ritual becomes a form of self-love and respect. When you prioritize this practice, you are telling yourself and the universe that your financial dreams matter, that you deserve prosperity and are willing to claim it. This self-affirmation raises your vibration and sends a clear message that you are ready to receive. It shifts your energy from lack and scarcity to one of plenty and gratitude, which is essential for attracting big money. Consistency is the secret ingredient. Manifestation is not about one grand statement but about persistent, heartfelt commitment. Each morning and night, let this sentence flow from your lips with conviction. Let it echo in your mind throughout the day, guiding your thoughts and actions. As you do this, watch how your world begins to change. Opportunities appear, ideas flow, and financial blessings multiply. The daily declaration transforms from a simple sentence into a powerful lifestyle, anchoring you firmly in the reality of abundance.